One morning, the whole world was talking to machines, and it felt like it happened overnight. But this overnight success was 80 years in the making. Two booms, two brutal winters, and one idea that simply refused to die. It begins not with a computer, but with a question about the brain. In 1943, two researchers showed a brain cell could be written as a simple logic gate. Then, in 1950, Alan Turing asked the question that started it all: can a machine imitate a mind? And in 1956, at a summer workshop in Dartmouth, the field got its name: artificial intelligence. With the name came confidence, maybe too much of it. In 1958, the perceptron could actually learn, adjusting itself from examples like a tiny brain. Most researchers bet on a different path: intelligence as handwritten rules and pure logic. In 1966, a program named ELIZA played therapist, and people poured their hearts out to it. The promises were huge, the results were not, and the money noticed. By 1974, the breakthroughs stalled, the funding dried up, and AI entered its first long winter. Then AI found a way to make money, and the thaw began. In the early 80s, expert systems bottled human expertise into rules, and corporations paid millions. But these systems only knew their tiny world. Step outside it, and they shattered. The bubble was real, and bubbles burst. By the late 80s, the market for AI machines collapsed and winter returned. Through both winters, a handful of believers kept the neural network idea alive, waiting. Then the world changed underneath it: faster chips and an ocean of data. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue beat world chess champion Garry Kasparov. A machine had bested the best of us. In 2011, Watson won Jeopardy, not with brute force, but by understanding language and puns. Then in 2012, a deep neural net called AlexNet crushed an image contest, and the old idea roared back to life. Now the idea that wouldn't die was unstoppable, and it started scaling. In 2016, DeepMind's AlphaGo beat Go legend Lee Sedol, conquering a game once thought impossible for machines. In 2017, one paper, "Attention is All You Need," introduced the transformer, the engine behind everything that came next. In 2018, BERT and the first GPT learned language by reading the internet, then fine-tuning for anything. Then in 2020, GPT-3 went massive, 175 billion parameters, and simply scaling it made it shockingly capable. And then the lab door opened and AI walked into everyone's life. On November 30th, 2022, ChatGPT launched and hit 100 million users faster than anything before it. Then in 2023 came GPT-4, reading images as well as text, an AI that could act, not just answer. Every chatbot you use today is that same 1943 idea, the neuron, finally fully awake. 80 years, two booms, two winters, and one idea, the neuron that refused to die. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Kader.